Summer's almost over and it's time to start thinking about back to school. Get ready to slow down for the buses, watch out for school zones, and cheer for our teams. I'm Sheriff Dobie Conner, and this is Shooting with the Sheriff. I want to remind everyone that all of our county schools will be starting August the 5th. The summer has just flown by and it doesn't really seem like it's almost over. Time for the kids to start waking up early and getting ready for school. We'll have a large number of new students starting school for the first time. Some will make the adjustment just fine and others will suffer from anxiety and want to simply go back home with mom and dad. Let's all make sure to support our little ones as they make the transition to school. They are our most important responsibility, and beginning school can be overwhelming at such a young age. Speaking of schools, my deputies as well as Chief Wesley Green and the Folkestone Police Department will be working our school zones. We take very seriously our duty to get all of the county's children to school safely and in a timely manner. We are at these school zones to keep traffic moving. School buses need to be able to get into and out of the schools on time. It's against Georgia traffic laws to pass a school bus when it is stopped with its lights flashing and a stop sign extended. School zones have decreased speed limits in order to protect students and to keep traffic at a more reasonable speed where congestion can build up. My deputies will be issuing citations to anyone caught violating school bus or school zone laws. This is far too important an issue to allow for leniency. If you are in that big of a rush, just think about how much time you'll lose when you have to stop for a traffic citation. As kids leave the protection of home, bullying can be an issue that must be dealt with. The staff and administration of all of our county schools take bullying very seriously. If you suspect your child may be the victim of bullying, please let their teachers and the principal know. Every precaution is taken to ensure that your child is given a safe and comfortable place to learn. Demonstrating kindness at home and talking to your children about treating people with respect and dignity will allow them to make the sort of decisions they will be proud of for the rest of their lives. With the school year starting up, that means it's almost time for Indian football. The county always takes great pride in our school sports teams, and we all like to have fun cheering our kids on. Behavior at games has never been a problem in our county. I expect that to continue this year. Good sportsmanship is one of the most valuable lessons that our kids can learn as part of organized school competitions. To speak a little bit more about this year's season, here's head coach Russ Murray.
Well, I'm Russ Murray. I'm the head football coach at Charlton County High School. I graduated in 1989. I've been working for the high school since '95, so I'm going into my 25th year. I've been a football assistant for 24 years under Coach McWhorter. I've been the assistant head coach since 2004, and this spring I got the head football job. I'm excited about it and honored to be the head coach. The biggest challenge is the inexperience that we have, or experience. We don't have it. You know, we lost 9 people on defense and 7 on offense. You know, because we're going to learn and hopefully get better as the season progresses. Well, our first game will be August the 23rd here against Frederica Academy out of from St. Simon's. Our scrimmage will be a week before that on August the 16th up at Pierce County. One of the biggest things that we're trying to do this year with this football team is something, you know, it's behind me. If you can see it, win today. You know, and that encompasses a lot of stuff like choices and consequences. Just trying to win that day. Do what you have to be successful for the day. You know, we're going to win today, but we're also going to be accountable for our actions. We're going to own our actions and make the right choices, because good choices have good consequences and bad choices have bad consequences. And that's what I'm trying to get these kids who are going to be, and I want to be a real productive part of this community. I appreciate all of the community support I've had as a hometown guy becoming the head coach. It's meant so much to me, and we look forward to having a great season this year.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck on the upcoming season. A good education is one of the most important things we can give our children. Whether that child's path takes them to college or into a trade after graduation, the skills and knowledge they gain in school will give them the tools they need for success. Let's give all of our children the support and care they need. Keep the speed down around our school zones and buses, and make this year a great school year. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to stop by or call. I'm Sheriff Dobie Conner, wishing you and yours all the best. Thank you, and I'll see y'all next time.